What's up, YouTube? Not 15 Fair Till back today, going over some changes that happened. I think it was 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. I've been on vacation. I went down to Disneyland just to, So this is I got in late last night because flight delays and Anyway, shout outs to JetBlue for at least giving me $100 of credit for my flights being delayed, so I basically have to fly to AX for free. Woot. Anyway, you guys aren't heard about my trip though. You guys heard about Vanguard and what recently happened. Like I said, this past weekend. So we've gotten some changes to our restricted list. Seems like Vanguard has given us the restriction list. Looking at you, Konami. Looking at you. So yeah. The first major change is Conroe is no longer banned. Yay! This is kind of cool, I guess. I mean, is this maybe the response to Kagero dropping off the face of the earth? I mean, I don't want to say it's gonna replace Fargo, to be honest, because not Fargo, Undo, because like I said before, it's basically either you play Overlord or Bust if you want to even try to be competitive Kagero. Although there's Blade Master, but even then, Slot kind of gets the job done for Blade Master. Conroe does have the ability to search out any grade 1, so you can search out your PGs, you can search out Stride Fodder, although Undo basically searches out Stride Fodder anyway. But, you can do things with it. It's not going to be the standard starter, but people are definitely going to play it. I might test around with it a bit. I mean, you can search grade 1 Conroe off it, and then, you can do things with that, but it still is a counter blast, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. It's not gender restricted, though, so there's that. And then we have the biggies. So, I'm just going to go kind of left to right, and these 3 cards are all restricted to 1 now. And talk about my thoughts on him and how they affect the decks. Night Runner, you can't use the starter, and you can only use 1 copy. So, Night Runner was kind of low-key, not low-key, I mean, Night Runner kind of fueled the whole degenerate 7Cs, quote-unquote, kind of thing, or, not quote-unquote, I mean, it was definitely, close to degenerate levels there, at least in my opinion, where basically you just you mill 4 cards, and then you kill it, but I mean, you get a free card, but it comes in rest, and it dies, but 7Cs doesn't care. Oh, we have a great one that revives by killing something, so basically we keep the plus permanent. Who cares? So yeah, I mean, you can still, like I said in my top 10, my last video, you can kind of just work around that, because I mean, you can just mill the 1 copy, and you can't, go as insane as mill 16 or whatever, but it's an interesting hit. If they really want to, I think they just want to kill degenerate 7Cs though, because if they really wanted to kill 7Cs in general, you'd have to probably go after Nightcrow or Slash Slade. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that one. Then we have the big, no, it's not the biggie, but we have Sanctuary Guard Dragon limited to 1. I think this is hilarious, honestly, because this is just them saying, please buy Ultimile. Yeah, if you want to play Royal Paladin, please play Ultimile, or go home. Because, I mean, basically, that's what they're pushing. They want you to play Ultimile. Because people would usually, they would just play, all the Brave stuff, and they just use Sanctuary Guard, Dragon, kind of tab. They could have, Sanctuary Guard Regalia. If you really wanted to hit, that's what you should have, hit to 1 or 2. Although, I mean, you can't really, well, I mean, I guess you have the other card. I forgot its name, but I think you have to discard a card for the other one, for the Stride one, and it's only when a certain card stride on top of it. So it's kind of meh. So yeah, it's just them pushing all out. And then we have Steam Battle Water to 1. Oh yeah, I almost said Konami. Bushy Road. It's too late. it's too late, honestly. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I mean, if you really, they went after TikTok. TikTok, I mean, it made the deck less cancer, but the deck's still cancer. Alright, so now we're gonna have to, or what? Okay. The deck's still gonna be cancer. Because we have a card called Malum, which you can just run 4 of, which just searches us out. And then, but we have to draw into Malum? It's cool. We have a card that searches out Malum that we can just run 4 of and go into that. So it doesn't even, I want to say it doesn't even matter at this point. Like, you're gonna have to limit Upstream and Malum too. I mean, I don't want to say it's inevitable, but I mean, if Upstream and Malum get limited, I'm not going to be surprised, honestly, because it lets you toolbox out any lower rare card in your deck for free. Like, it's not like Alfred at least has, Counterblast 3. Oh, it's probably a horrible comparison of an old card, but I mean, Sanctuary Guard, at least you have to discard a card and it's on ride. But like, oh my gosh, this is not gonna... I mean, now if you damage check it, yeah, that really sucks, but, I mean, that's considering if you damage check it, which, it's not always gonna happen. I mean, in the times I've played Rogue with his 7 Seas deck, not 7 Seas, with Night Rose deck, where he runs the other card, the Ghosty as a starter, and then he runs Grenache in the main deck. He damage check Grenache once. Like, this, like, countless, like, it's very, very rare it's gonna happen. And if you draw into it, who cares? It just goes back in your deck. So, it's gonna slightly hurt the deck, but at this point, Malum and Upstream exist, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I feel like if I talk any more about it, I'm just gonna be kind of repeating myself. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Night Runner doesn't really, it just kind of like stops degenerates. Sanctuary Guard, please buy Alt Mile, Urwater. It's too late. You made Melum, like, for some, oh my god, I don't even know. But yeah, anyway, this has been Natsu / KBF Team Fairy Tail, signing out.